Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the brand new weekly challenge. So this is another gold rush, and again we're at the wrecking playground for this challenge. We are in the Speedbird GT again, of course, and here's the tuning options that I'm going to be using for my attempts. Okay, here we are sat in the car at the start of the challenge. I'm just going to give you a quick flyover of the course. So this gold rush is taking place on this little section of the wrecking playground. So we've got to collect all these gold coins as we're driving around all these ramps and jumps. A lot of tight turns, a lot of twists. Few jumps as well. So there's a preview of the course. Okay, let's get into our first attempt for the video anyway. I've had quite a few practices already, so let's see how we get on. Just got to get that first little jump correct. Then it's up this spiral ramp to the left. Tight turn to the left. There's quite a lot of tight turns in this. Little jump here then, and then across this section here, which is quite tricky because as you can see it's quite a camber and it's difficult to keep your car up on that. Down this fast section now, but you've got to be careful not too fast because you've got a tight left hand turn, and down this spiral ramp to the left. Pick up this coin at the bottom. Tight turn up and over this ramp, but you can't go too fast, you'll overshoot. Then it's a matter of getting down this right hand ramp as fast as possible over the jump and collect that final coin. What time did we get? 59.728. So that last effort was my first sub 1 minute time. Hopefully we can improve on that a bit. I'm going to start going up to the right hand side of these coins on the first ramp, I think, because I think that then gives us a better line to collect that big coin there and get the turn in to tight left up here. Again, tight left up here and jump. You've got to be really careful on this section here that you don't slide off. Whoop, nearly took it too low. Fast as you can down here, but get ready to brake and swing it left. Again, you need to get down here as quick as you can, but you've got to keep it a bit left. I swung a bit right there. Up the ramp, but not too quick. Then try and get down the ramp and line up for these last few. So easy to miss one of these final coins as you're trying to go really quick. 56.9. That last effort was my fastest so far. Then let's see if we can improve on that. So again, I'm going to go up this right hand side. Ooh, nearly didn't jump far enough then. Yeah, I'm starting to use the handbrake a lot more for some of the turns now. Some of the turns are really tight, and I find that handbrake is really good at swinging the car around. Like this one here, I can get it lined up for that next coin a lot better. Likewise, as we come down here, we need to swing really tight left. So brake and then use the handbrake to swing it around. I made a bit of a mess of that. I think I braked too much, and so I clonked that little jump. Didn't take that very well at all. Still not a bad lap though, or bad run. What did we get? Yeah, 54.7, my fastest so far. Okay, let's just have one more go, see if we can sneak this time down a little bit more. I'm certainly going to be having plenty more goes of this weekly challenge again, though it's again really fun, really thoughtful how they've set it up. And I mean, it's hard to tell, isn't it, but I think I've got this first section sort of nailed down now, because obviously when you're having a go at the challenges, irrelevant of where you crash and that, you tend to get a lot more practice of the first part of the course, and not much practice of the latter part, because when you have crashes and mess it up, you never get to have a go at the last bit. But I reckon there's at least another couple of seconds in this for me. I'm sure there'll be others who'll get some fantastic times as normal. What did we get there? That was a pretty good effort, I think. Yeah, 54.4. That's my fastest so far, at least. Okay, well, I thought you might like to see now some of my efforts during the video making where things didn't quite go right. There was quite a few times where I made mistakes, and I'm guessing some of you might recognise these sort of mishaps. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the montage of my clips where things didn't quite go wrong, as well as the fairly good efforts that I made on the weekly challenge as well. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.